Hey girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. And today is gonna be what are they saying about you. So that could be triggering, obviously. So stay cool. It's just tarot, as I always say. So we do £2, and maybe we're gonna have a card as well from the Hidden Truth Oracle, because I could be quite appropriate on this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what are they saying about you? The Moon, the Fool, Page of Swords. Interesting. So yes, they say quite a bit that either, there is a lot of lies lingering. Maybe they were lying to themselves as well. Maybe they did lie to you. But what they say about you is there was a lot of uncertainty, a lot of things that we didn't understand or didn't know. And maybe they found out later on. It is very possible that they say about you that you're quite defensive. You keep an eye on them. You kind of somehow uncomfortable when you talk to each other. And maybe, the same thing on the other side. It is also obvious that there is an idea of being a bit of a fool, or also maybe saying that you go for things, you don't even think through it, you just go there. You're very spontaneous, which spontaneous is great, but sometimes, you need to maybe think twice before you act. And I think with those two cards, there is an idea of not thinking through a lot, just acting and reacting more than anything else, which is not what we want, because it can be quite cutting, as you can see with that thought. Okay, so I would say what I say about you is like you're quite mysterious. Maybe they don't feel comfortable trusting you. They feel like you are difficult to grasp. There is about something about you that is in between. You can be watching them on one day, and then the other day you are cutting with them, so they don't really know how to react around you. And that's probably what they say about you, but maybe it's a bit of what they are themselves, because the way they may be attacking you, if I may say, it's a way to justify their own action. And if they're a bit of narcissist, they're probably going to put on you whatever they are doing themselves. Okay, so take that with a pinch of salt. That's probably what they say about you, but that's what they are truly instead. Okay, so what the Hidden Truth Oracle, what do we have? I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, they haven't completely let go of you. They can't, because they try maybe to justify around themselves with their friend and family that you were the baddie. But at the end of the day, they still feel you, they still want you. So they have to make up their mind, right? Something is not quite right. I think that person feel to me quite narcissist. As a result, yeah, they will accuse you of a lot of things because they're the way to manipulate you, and they will say all kind of thing about you to other people that is absolutely to trigger you. Okay, so don't even second guess yourself. There's no reason for it. I think most of you, you're doing great, but they want to actually put the fault on you. They want to blame you, as simple as that. Okay, so you know what I'm saying. Carry on being you, forget about them, okay, for the time being at least. Okay, pile number 2, what is it saying about you? 7 of Pentacle, the World, and the 4th of Sword. Interesting. Well, what they say about you, that they make you make them think differently. Before you, they were just there, and now they have this opportunity here. So it's a big transformation. They maybe used to be there for a very long time, probably a bit boring to say the least, and they have an opportunity with you completely different, but do they dare going there? So what they say about you is like you open their mind, you're stretching their mind to a different world. Absolutely. With the world, they have a lot of respect about you. They think the world of you. You're probably very visible on social media. Maybe you have a channel yourself on YouTube. There is an idea of a new chapter. You open the door to something different, completely different for them. Are they a bit afraid of that? It's possible, but at the same time, if they look at where they are at the moment, they're bored to death. So you know what I mean? Why would they repeat over and over again the same thing? So what they have also to understand that is what they say about you, that you are pushing them or suggesting to them at least to look within, to do the introspection, to maybe pause for a moment. Maybe they're working non-stop because they focus on work, so they don't have to focus on anything else. And you tell them maybe you have to rest a couple of times, a week maybe, and do some work on yourself. Maybe you have a karmic debt that you need to clear. What is it? What is a message? What happened then? Go back to your childhood, go back wherever you need to go back to actually analyze and understand and comprehend yourself, okay? Because they're obviously in transition. They're not here, but they're not there just yet. So they are in limbo. And limbo is because they need to do the work. And what they're saying about you is that you probably done the work yourself and you are encouraging them to do the same thing. Also because you open a new chapter in their life. Thanks to you, they see a different life. They see something maybe a bit brighter than what they used to be, okay? So you're opening a door for them. You're really, really stretching them. And that's good because they need to be stretched, okay? They have to get out of the comfort zone. It's dangerous to be in the comfort zone, trust me. So what do we have at the Hidden Truth Oracle? What do we have? I can't stop thinking about you. That's what they say as well. They really are loving what they see. They see the world of you, as I say. They cannot even believe that they have this opportunity to meet you, to be next to you, to be with you. They're delighted. They're very proud of you. And that's absolutely beautiful. Quite a transition between this part and the other part. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.